You can only run one of those. Like if you got a DC who runs like 335, you can only either run 335 or 335 tight, which is the Florida shit. Those are the only two you can run. You can't get no 335 DC and then go run a 425 because 425 is broken this year. Or like you said, go get a 335 coach, and because next year the 3-4 is the OP defense, you trying to run a 3-4 defense. Like no, you got a 3-3-5 defense or a DC, and you gonna need one of them 3-3-5 DC. And like you said, that would kind of limit niggas from using the cheese because it's like every DC not gonna be what you want. So if you want to run the quote unquote 3-4 because it's OP next year, it's gonna come at a price because now you got to look for a specific 3-4 coach to run a 3-4 defense. And now you suffering and recruiting in other spots because you don't have a coach to help you out. So like, it's definitely like the only way to counter shit.
Sometimes get coordinators based off the pipeline they have. I know other ones go through like the grade one. You know, I was pretty coordinated.
Yeah, the more shit unlocked. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
They're screwed, man, and then you also get first. So, yeah, I think that helps you keep your coach, right? And then if you want to
and the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Like, what, 2 seasons, 3 seasons, stuff like that? Use early. So, you know, once you...
Yeah, I think usually the contract's like 3-4 years.
On the option, here's Paul. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the offense getting back that penalty yardage they lost on first down. And typically the rule of thumb is let's pick up half. Let's make second down more manageable. In this case, they do that and some, and now they're in good spot on second down.
Yeah.
Another run here with Paul. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough. Move change. First down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in. Like, they have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Yeah, I like that, bro. Yeah, this is good idea. I'm gonna switch to that, but yeah, let me get off this phone and I'm gonna holler at you when it gets closer to the what's the name. All right.
From the gun, it's Penix. And he's in. Jalen McMillan, touchdown Jets. That his second TD catch of the season.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike,
Damn, start my conversation bored, Jeff.
So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
Unlike you, I'm actually get into what you like.
I mean, maybe.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it.
It sounded like he was cooking.
Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid...
Okay, my baby. Help your mom and hit me up later.
Okay.
Why you guys? See, why you do that annoying shit? Why you guys? Like, if you can stay on the phone, so I can stay on the phone. Like, why you guys? All right, so why you guess? Oh, okay, babe, I will. You see how easy that is? It's like super easy when somebody be like, "Yo, when you done doing this, hit me up," and you like, "Okay, I will."
Jet on the field. Athletic training staff looking.
See how easy that is?
So we'll step aside.
I love you.
2nd and 10.
I'm on the game. If you would have stayed on the phone, you'd have known that.
From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Okay, and I stayed on the long enough.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that one.
Oh, but it's not really you good.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Bye, beautiful.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
I want to show you actually, bro.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
Allen, gonna give it to Cook.
Why do we have a stiff on the opposite way? So stupid.
From the gun, here is Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Bills 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as
under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
So 3rd and goal inside the 5, Mike. Defensively, what you're trying to do is, of course, keep him out of the end zone. But the second step is don't allow them to have any decision about what...
It is brought in the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Bills. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very nice return, but hold everything. There is a marker down. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st down coming up. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun snap. And a give to Hall. He'll manage only a couple. That's Gregory Russo in on the stop. From the 35, here's 2nd and 7. He'll go again with Hall. This will be a nice pickup of 5 and take it to the 41-yard line.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the run, here's Hall. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, making you work for everything you get.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. On 2nd down, here's Penix. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. Oh, an ill-advised throw there. It's an interception.
Every once in a while, like you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball. I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
They'll go play action.
I hit the wrong fucking button, you dirty bitch.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Buffalo.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Bills.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. A dive and a Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On the give, this is Taylor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 2-yard line.
They'll run with Cook. Good blocking, and he's in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good, and the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Their own 23-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and that will lead to a second down. From the gun, here is Penix. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, New York. Makes good with the extra point. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Slot man in motion left. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. Into space. George Pickens. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 71 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
They played against each other? All right, brother. In fact, 2-0. This is human sabotage. Your opportunity at victory. Exactly how it's done. Let's get this done. Let's go. 1-on-1. I don't think anybody has the advantage just yet. Come on now. Use the power of the spirit. The heart of the
They move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff. It's coming their way. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. They'll get across the 20, mark them down to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Okay, ready? Throwing now, Penix on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number one. Now it's 2nd and 1. Throwing is Penix. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. And the Jets have a first down.
Let's go. Cougar 19. 79 Broncos.
Now Penix. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They'll fill up here. 1st and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
65.
Throwing again, it's Penix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Penix. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. First down, Allen. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd.
Gotta stop that. Too long has this woman sabotaged opportunity at victory. Gotta show these courts are watching and watch exactly how it's done. Let's get this done. Come on, bro. You can't let her beat you like this. Let's go. One-on-one. I don't think anybody has the advantage just yet. Come on.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
He's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
To throw again, it's Allen. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This officially a 58-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. Second half of that. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That's the way to get started at picking up a 17 and a very quick first down. Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Bills first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Bills.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From the 46, here's 2nd and 9.
Brown 80! Middle.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. Down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Bills will extend this third quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And he's got it at the 1. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The drive begins with a run, and it's home. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. On 2nd down, Penix. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
79 Broncos! 19 Lions! 70 Rangers!
From the gun, on 3rd down, here's Penix. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. London brought in motion. On play action, Allen. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Now Allen. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Drake London. Touchdown, Bills. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And Bills tack on one more to their lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
Their own 38-yard line.
Now 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's off. And he gets this up close to the 40. Cole Bishop up to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Second and 9.
Off the play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd down and 9.
Set. 19, target.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Back to the left side, caught by McMillan. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
That's good for a Jets 1st down.
Here we go,
First
here we
and
go.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Nice, go.
From the gun, it's Penix. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
It wasn't anywhere really for him to go with the ball. The defensive backs did a great job of taking away his progression read. But that pass rush, they just can't get home, and he ends up making the play with his legs and moves the chains.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
Yeah, that is jump.
Out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, here is Penix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Here's Penix. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Jets 1st down. Penix going to throw again. His throw left side is complete. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Penix. Good coverage there in the end zone, and it's incomplete. Terrific work has separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down. To throw again, it's Penix. Forced out wide. Throwing on a run, it's behind his man, and it's incomplete. Reese Hall, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession?
And he'll take it on in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York.
Yeah, this is not a big surprise here, Mike. You're down big. It's the 4th quarter. You have no choice but to go for it here on 4th down, maintain possession, and they were able to come through.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2.
The Jets will line up
Back to throw. Here's Penix. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Every Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. 4th quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. And he's pushing tacklers away as he takes it forward for a gain of 9.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, then we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away. And then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game. I think everybody in this stadium saw that run coming. Good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Taylor. 22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Buffalo.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. 3rd down and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
From the gun, here is Allen. That's complete. Left side's Pickens. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, it might be running out of time.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a 1st down.
And 10 yards to go.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
319, alert! What's that?
Now a give up the middle. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
19 light. Tag. Go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
And the lefty Penix on first down. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Into space at the 45. And he'll be forced out of bounds.
It's a gain of 18. And the Jets, first down.
65. Go.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now, Penix. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Brings up second down.
Let's go.
Now Penix to throw on second down. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
On third down, Penix. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Marshall on the coverage.
Viking 18. Buffalo 8. Dragon 60.
They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. And he's going to have a Jets first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
Jets, first down.
Throwing again, it's Penix. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
7-yard line.
Second and a yard.
Gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They'll throw. It's Penix. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
That's good for a Jets. First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Street. 60 Mavericks. Ready.
Looking to throw. It's Penix. Forced to his right. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
That first and goal sack now changes everything defensively. Like, you imagine that you're in a 4-down territory where the offense is going to try to take advantage of the field position and punch it in over the goal line. Now, can you hold up on second and third down and come away with forcing a field goal, which in this situation...
And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder. He's inside the 40. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that, and then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations